as far as the A-bomb side is concerned. So they are expectant, and it seems they may be proved right. We've got double grenades, though, into that pit position. Never mind your smoke. The frag's going away versus Pro for now, and we won't even see Shox as he gets deleted quickly by Kickert. However, they are going into more than a crossfire. So we've got two players in that short position, and it's going to be an abattoir in top mid. The meat hooks are out, and it's 2-0 for Virtus Pro.
Flash coming through, and there's the push, the wrap around. Defended very well so far by VP. Still keep pressing onto the site though. Masuto able to take down Flip, but James still backside. Eventually dealt with Yakindar, now swinging from Porch. Unable to stop the bomb from going down, but it's a good spot to try to defend this. But against Zaiwu and Shox, how possible is it? They're trying to gang up on the Porch player. That's beautiful there, taking the initiative. They forced a 2 versus 2. They've reset their positions now onto the site and Graveyard. Buster and Keycut edging their way in. That Molotov will deal with some positions, but Shox has such a strong angle here. Surely he picks this one up as he goes for the swing. Beautiful finish from Shox. Keycut, nothing left to do. And Vitality will pick up the round.
Shoxing just enough, just a sliver.
Yeah, great gamble from VP. Really smart gamble.
The barrel's surely been seen. He still gets the kill though.
And they've got Buster from the Archer also, so it's really collapsing on Vitality. They're absolutely stuck here. They have to make this Porch and Halls pop work. 15 seconds for that plant. There's two players still on the site looking to deny this. And as they start to move across, it's looking too difficult here. Surely Shock's last player standing, and he's just out there in the open. Easy for Flit. And again, great gamble from VP.
From Vitality rather. This may be a faster one as we've got 5 players on Banana. And that's a dirty peek from Masuta. 9 HP, smokes are up. Do they commit to this? Kika running out of bullets. They've got to pick the right time if they are choosing to push. They've lost the second one though, but Zaiwu now looking over the smoke, but from the back, Yakindar has the angle with the MP9.
Really bad. We'll see if Shox can somehow pull out some magic here, perhaps with the jiggle. Goes for the swing, and indeed, James gets that one for free. And there's no trade possible, and that's going to be a wrap here. No time left really for Apex to do anything. And they'll need to reassess things moving into the following rounds. You know, we can see there's no money really here for Vitality.
So there's 2 rounds where Vitality got a big kill towards the B-bomb site, but were unable to convert. And they had to make a decision very quickly with regards to that smoke being posted up on the B-bomb site.
Come easiest, but James going to get that this lick of information, and Yakindar there for support as well. Shouldn't be too much of a way to frag out here, but they are getting some kills, taking down James as well as Flit. Oh, Yakindar, sorry.
They could chill here. They've got 50 seconds on the clock. However, Flit's in top mid, which means they know exactly where Vitality are. They've got a little circle to work with. They're lining up, and that will be an easy cleanup for Buster to stop the bleeding. 3 survive. AW
Opportunities for early picks again. They've got the banana control. In fact, they're going for a push. A flank. Yakindar's looking for a very aggressive play on the flank. Oh no! He's absolutely owned them in the back with that push. No respect whatsoever from Yakindar. Doesn't have to do this, but he's going to.
Beautiful from Virtus Pro. Victimizing Vitality, and they're just showing we are in control now. You had your little flurry at the beginning, but that's long gone. That's important for Virtus Pro, who don't want to lose more players. Flit makes his way down mid as Kika tries to do what he can. Apex will be dropped. Kika somehow still alive, despite all that spray in the smoke. That's why you need to do that plant on top of the coffins in the elevated position to avoid that spray, as was done here. You can see Vitality now being aggressive towards that ruined position. Masuta and Kyojin looking to swing, but Kika isolates the fight, looking for a second one. Is he expecting Buster? Either way, down goes Kyojin, leaving Shox alone, and a 1 versus 3 all of a sudden. Got some shadow advantage there. The 180 won't come fast enough though, and Flit will trade, leaving Virtus Pro with an 8th round. Flashes to slow things down as Jane posts up, but will they be ready for this angle? I don't think they will be. Up close, there goes Yakindar looking for... Sorry, there goes James looking for Yakindar. Can't find the angle, Apex exposed. Very well timed, very well placed. And now they've got a telegraphed push from Vitality and a baited switch set up as well. We've got Kicker trying to trade, but Masuta's ready for it. 13 seconds in a 2v1. Yakindar just around the corner, but he's got to find 2 frags with 7 HP.
Oh, he's playing the AWP as well. Has he just been spotted? Yes, he has. Oh, just barely dodging the HE. And he's out of there for Vitality. And normally, we're seeing them pick up the advantage. taking Banana, but at the same time, we've got aggression from Yakinder on Banana. He's in a really deep position. He's going to flank them again. Yakinder again with the shenanigans on the flank. Oh, it's just so unfortunate for Vitality. What a call out from Virtus Pro, and they've left Vitality with nothing.
Yeah, I said he didn't get around. He did, but after 6 in a row, and Virtus Pro Smoker's gone on the balcony. He'll catch Apex, but does he realize that there's anybody in the apartment? He does now, but perhaps it's too late. James just not ready for it. And this has got to be a 5th round for Vitality.
Yeah, it was looking really good. I was enjoying Flit's play enormously, just how active he was being. But it's not really worked out ultimately for Virtus Pro here. Kika and Buster is all that remains, and there's not a lot they can do, but they have so much money, and we're going into the final round of the first half afterwards, so might as well try to do it. Try to get it in.
You can hit wallbangs.
To exploit up top mid here. There's not many players here on the defense. Indeed, it will be a run pass from Vitality. Here's the timing from Flit, but it's not going to work out. Shox will deliver a defense against that push, and it's up to James now. He's going to be locked away in the Hall's position, has to retreat, and they have lost the sight. What a timing here from Vitality.
I love that call. James missed a few shots in this half, and it is a best of one as well, so can't afford too many of those if he is to walk on the T side, and I'm sure he is. Buster now trying to take control of top, but top mid doesn't escape the Molotov, and that will be a 6th round on the board for Vitality, so a pretty reasonable score, I think. What do you think of the current situation?
I think all things considered, yeah, definitely a reasonable score. I think VP played an excellent...
Being deployed, in they go. So let's see these flashbangs now. There's another one coming out from Shox, but Zywoo's missed the initial engagement towards the full position. Has to drop off now. Lovely patient taps though. Zywoo looking for more, finds 2 of them. Is that enough though?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be sending them back at the very least. Now they make their way across. It is possible with isolating some of these fights. The Halls player is a bit far away at the moment, but going really deep, and Flit's going to take full advantage there. Misuta cannot trade that. Oh, nice shot though onto Kika. Looking to force opportunities. That's the defuse kit. Is he going to try to make this one work with the stick? He can't do it. It's just too exposed as he goes back to the fights again. At least try to get some money in the bag here. Oh, they're killing the clock so perfectly. It's so impossible. Excellent stuff there from VP. A smoke, and that's going to force him to play for info here. Masuta's going to go forward straight into Kika. He's going to be ready, and Shox as well, but Shox will at least win that battle. So that is going to be a committed play to A now. They've got no other choice, and the Vitality players are expected. Oh, great shot initially from Kyojin. They might be able to make something happen here. Zywoo goes down though, and Apex is locked out of the sight, as is Shox.
12 seconds, and the bomb is planted. This is a very nervous situation. There's some spam from Apex. Buster seen on the site now, looking for the second player, but they're both coming together, almost lining up for him. Got to be careful with these bullets, and they will split Vitality. That's a much needed round. They keep Virtus Pro short rounds away from Virtus Pro, who will be bursting out the balcony. The gun's out just in time. How about that for some support from Zywoo? Stopping the trade from happening. Kyojin drops the smoke, which allows control.
Perhaps some distraction here. That spray's dangerous.
They need that. They need to be gifted that kill. They need to be given it.
Oh, he's peeked early. He's peeked early. It might be an opportunity now. They're going for the plant. Apex gets taken down. James holding the ground. And there is time now for an after plant, a 2v3. That one early peek could be the undoing here for Vitality. We'll see if they can recover as they start with that construction. Oh no!
My God!
James has decimated the push. Kyojin still keeps the round alive here for Vitality. And Kika holds ground backside. No idea where he is. Great peek from Kika, holding his nerve. Oh, he's so close. He could cause utter chaos with this 5-7. Might find a timing. Oh, he's actually hit him in the head. But somehow Yakindar's alive.
I don't know where that second bullet went. But, yeah, that's the frag for Virtus Pro, essentially.
Yeah, it's a tough half for sure. I definitely think Vitality are more than capable.
Interestingly, how did they save WP? I was about to say, because Yakindar's got 2 HP. So where does he go? And I don't know why he was giving you up with 2 HP, because he's going to die, most likely. And now the AWP has been lost. So this is very, very handy indeed for Vitality. I feel like they should not have given it to a 2 HP man, because you don't want to give an AWP to the CTs.
Yeah, VP just lost every player and they don't have an enormous amount of money. So with X, how much damage can they do on the defense? They might be able to slow things down here, but that's a great flash that comes through. Forces Apex to drop down. Zywoo with the cover. Zywoo still with the cover. Great shot. Hits damage. Doesn't find the fatal connection though. But the nade from Misuta's going to do the job. Really good delay from Zywoo backside.
Well, there's a chance yet. James, 1 versus 3. 19 seconds, looking to catch players on the rotation. They've got to know he's not planting the bomb just yet. So you might not want to peek, and he will slip away.
It's game time.
It is indeed.
Good spot then. Oh, they're not checking the cubby. Trigger discipline moment here for Shox. He's just waiting for it. The spray comes in. He doesn't get two somehow. It's a 3 versus 3 right now, and Kyojin's holding back pit.
He must have seen the bomb on the radar at the very least on the kill feed, so that's something. 25 seconds, and James just looking for that opening. He sees a barrel of the gun there. 2 versus 2 now, but it's time to back away. Are they going to go towards B? Is there time for this? 13 seconds. It's going to be a close one, and Apex is going to get there first. He has mollies and so on, but surely he keeps the gun out. 7 seconds, and I don't think they can really make it. Down goes James, and they will lose everything on this occasion versus Pro.
Too much to worry about in this round. So we're getting there as far as Vitality. What? You kinder. That is that is unreasonable.
So that's silence M4 as well, so he doesn't even have the traces or anything. Yeah, just your Kindar things.
Just straight, just long range.
As I mentioned, it can be a round like this which wins you a match. We've seen it plenty of times in the past. And where do you draw the line for Vitality in terms of the risk you take, the aggression, the peaks, and so on? Yeah. These are some of the most awkward rounds for the team in control. Kick it there with the Glock. Maybe a trap though, because James here with the Tech 9. So just when you thought it was safe to go up close versus the Glock, the Tech 9 is here. James, what are you doing? Not like this, surely. Busted has a rifle down to the 1v1 now. Misuta top mid, the bomb's being planted. He'll know he's not in the pit at the very least. Unlikely to be in graveyard as well. Buster maybe backing off, and that's a sigh of relief for Vitality. My God. Ikinda will be an important scalp for Vitality in round 27. Apex, got to be real careful about how you're exposing yourself. Buster falling to the flames. That one working out for Apex. He's elevated. Got to be careful though. Kika chomping up. Really important frag for Apex. Falls back and still has ruins. Zywoo's here as well. Flit gets his head taken off. And that leaves James to do you know what. Another failed round for Virtus Pro.
Has been playing that position really well. James will probably stay alive here. It's got enough time. But I love the exchange on Banana. But neither team wants to kind of overdump utility. Neither team wants to be behind on utility in the mid to late round. Vitality especially
facing towards the A-bomb site.
Yeah, we've got the Shox in that cubby position again. This time he's found out. He goes for a peek early to try to catch them moving up, but he'll get exploited. Now Kyojin to Youngster, looking to try to hold on to this site. If he delays for long enough, he could win the round on time, but the peek is just awful timing, unfortunately. And it's looking like the plant will come in time for VP. Vitality, right, I mean, they might just be pipped at the post here right at the end.
Oh, why did he put himself in the open like that? Exposed to long. Oh, that's a complete disaster in the last round. They had the time to try and play against the bomb plant. He completely exposed himself to long where they didn't have any eyes because of the smokes to try and look at short. He can stay alive in the pit there. Oh, that is a brutal...